Hey friends, here I am Jason, the Intuitive Restorer, pulling your cards for today, the 24th of March. Alright, let's see what we have in store for us today. Spirit, what do we need to remember today for our greatest good? What can we expect in regards to the energy around us? Anything we need to know in particular, Spirit? Okay. Alright, with the World, with the King of Pentacles, and with the Eight of Pentacles, that they're saying ultimately, we have come to an ending of a cycle, because I feel as if we've mastered our self-worth, and with this mastery, we know exactly where we're going. We're no longer questioning what course of action is best for us. We're no longer questioning what we want out of our lives. You know what I mean? I feel as if we've come to the ending of a cycle of really, I feel as if questioning ourselves. We know who we are. We know what we are looking for. We know exactly where we're going, and we will not stop at anything to get there, because with the King of Pentacles energy, that is boss energy. He has ultimately worked his ass off his entire life, and he has retired. He has his pension. He has his 401k. He has his millions on top of that already. The King of Pentacles commands in nothing but wealth. So know and understand, with this ending, we are walking into a new beginning, stronger, more vibrant than we have in quite a long time, to be honest, because we know who we are and we know what we offer. We know what we have to offer. We know the strengths that we ultimately have acquired, and we know exactly, who we are. I feel as if with the Seven of Cups in reverse, with the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups, that they're saying ultimately we are no longer questioning exactly what we want emotionally. We are no longer questioning, what emotions will fulfill us. You know what I mean? We're no longer questioning. We're no longer getting confused based upon not knowing what to do, not knowing what to pick. I feel as if today, with this kind of energy coming in, we are bringing in clarity in regards to our minds and our hearts. All right? What we want wants us. What we love wants to love us. Who we want to love wants to love us. You know what I mean? It's a kind of situation. There's no confusion over what you want and what you feel. All right? You know exactly, what you're looking for. And I feel as if, because you're doing this, you're finally going in the direction of happy connections, happy relationships that will ultimately give you that happily ever after that you've been looking for. Not knowing exactly how you are going to get there, afraid of how you're going to get there. I feel as if we have this path in front of us, and we know we need to go on this path. There is no question about it. You are no longer afraid to take that step forward in the direction of your destiny. This is you deciding to ultimately take action to bring on your happily ever after, full of the happy, healthy connections that will continuously feed you love and feed you happiness and feed you growth. You know what I mean? And with the Ten of Cups is that fairy tale ending full of a beautiful romantic connection, which will whisk you away. You'll get married, have children, have acreage, have pets, have a legacy. It's an emotional ultimate fulfillment. So if that does not look like if you don't feel as if that's meant for you, if you feel as if you're meant to be solo and you're meant to live a life full of nothing but truth and love for yourself, this could be a happily ever after in regards to maybe a spiritual kind of awakening, in regards maybe to a new artistic pursuit. No, whatever the case may be, happiness is coming forward because you're finally stepping forward. You're finally stepping forward. You've grown so much, my friends, with the Seven of Pentacles. You've grown so much, and you ultimately have seen all of those painful endings in the past. All of the heartbreaks, all of the confusion, all of the mental chatter has happened to for a reason, and that is to get you exactly where you're on today. Everything that has happened in the past that ultimately, confused you and conflicted you, my friends, it's a kind of situation without our past, we wouldn't be in our present, and we wouldn't be as clear as day in regards to what our future is holding. And all we could do is move forward. The future is subjective. What's meant for us right now will ultimately catapult us to a new point of our lives eventually that will ultimately continuously have us grow. My friends, Spirit is saying you are on the pathway towards your destiny. All right, you're no longer allowing sadness to get the best of you. All right, you're bringing in the clarity needed to understand and know that you have been through change, and you are no longer entertaining the conflict. You're no longer entertaining the sadness. You are bringing on clear, calm waters to bring on clear, calm thinking. All right, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles is a card of prosperity. You've grown this prosperity. Now is your time to enjoy it. All right, with the Page of Pentacles is the student that's learning to work with that prosperity. All right, this is us knowing exactly, like, now that we know the direction we're going, now that we're taking a step forward in exactly the direction that we know we're meant to go, we are bringing on these new beginnings of prosperity, my friends. And no, when it comes down to it, with the Knight of... My friends, this is amazing. I'm telling you. The Knight of Pentacles is ultimately maybe not the fastest moving knight of the deck, but that knight is getting there because he is determined. He is logical to know exactly what will bring him closer to... what will bring him that Eight of Pentacles, that Nine of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, my friends. This is a dude that knows what he has to do to ultimately reach that happily ever after. We got the Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles is financial, material wealth, and a beautiful, epic, romantic relationship. Emotional fulfillment. All right. Know that we are set. That's what I'm seeing today. We know what we want and we're going for it. Because we know exactly what is going to ultimately bring us our happily ever after. We've come to the conclusion of a massive cycle, which ultimately we were running away. Now we're running towards what's meant to be. All right, we've healed with the moon. We've seen what the truth and what lies underneath. All right, on here there's a dog and there's a moon. Howling at the moon. Dog is a domesticated version of the wolf. All right, this is our tame side and this is our wild side coming together, howling at the moon. Reaching out to the emotional kind of healing energy that the moon provides. The moon is ultimate feminine, all right? The sun is ultimate masculine. So know when it comes down to it, my friends, with the moon is also a spiritual awakening. The things that you were afraid to once see, you're healing from. All right? Yeah, the shadow work that you've ultimately been doing, you're healing. This is what it looks like. This is what healing looks like, my friends. And I feel as if with the moon is such a beautiful energy because this is you tending to your emotions. This is you listening to your heart. This is you making yourself a priority. You know what I mean? Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is you ultimately with that Seven of Cups in reverse. With the Eight of Cups, we're walking away from confusion and we are bringing on the clarity needed to ultimately catapult us to this Ten of Cups. All right, my friends, this is going to be a beautiful day with the Ten of Wands in reverse. With the Eight of Wands, we have taken apart a fence and we are ultimately not, we're officially just taking it apart. We're not feeling lack. We're not feeling, confused. We know exactly what we're doing. We know exactly what we're taking down. And my friends, we are taking it down. There's no question about that. Taking down the blocks that were ultimately avoiding us from listening to our intuition. My friends, we're giving birth to prosperity with this Queen of Pentacles. And what do you know? There's the Ten of Pentacles, my friends. We're bringing in happiness, financial, material, wealth, and love because you are finally listening to exactly what's meant for you. What's calling out your name. What will make you happy? That's what we're going for today. Allow yourself to move forward because you have nothing but greatness that lies ahead. All right. With the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that is a birth of new kind of love, new intuition, the most spiritual queen of the deck, and new creative pursuits. All right. You're giving birth to a lot of new, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy that will ultimately continuously bring on love and creativity. This is just ultimately going to keep on bringing love and creativity because you've reached the energy that the Queen of Cups gives, and that is just giving birth to so much love that will ultimately give you wings. All right, fly away, my friends, because you are not meant to be stagnant. You are meant to fly above those clouds with nothing but clarity and love. Know it and own it. My name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. If you identify with the things I've said, like. Subscribe if you have not. All right, I upload videos constantly. I help run 2 Facebook groups. Well, my first Facebook group I actually do run. It's called Intuitive Restore, where I go live. I'm going live tonight for the week. If you want to join me, pull cards for those that are watching after, please join Facebook Intuitive Restore. I also help run another group called Soulful Sharing, where I pretty much do the same, but it's run by also 3 of my friends, and it's more of a public platform. All right, so I'm gonna get going. I have to go to work. I love all y'all very much. Remember, this is your life. Own it and claim it because it's your birthright to live your happily ever after. I love you guys. Bye.